Well, speaking not of books or of hobbies, of food, one of our favorite topics, we all have our tried and true favorite recipes, right? For me, it would be my tacos or barbecue, beef barbecue.
I had no idea you made such a great barbecue.
It's my hidden secret.
Maybe you'll have to serve that at book club.
Yeah.
We'll all enjoy. Well, my family, of course, are big fans of just about anything you can put in a crock pot.
Yeah.
Of course, because it maximizes your time. Well, sometimes you get tired of making the same old dishes, though, over and over again.
Yeah, because they're your go-to easy dishes. So to mix things up, how about a trip to the Spartan Culinary Classroom? Today we're taking you inside. I gotta admit, I'm not a pro in the kitchen, so if you're looking to improve your culinary skills, or perhaps you're already a top chef and you want to go to the next level, it's always a great idea to come to the Spartan Culinary Classroom, and we're here with Roz Mayberry, the Culinary Classroom Coordinator. Roz, these are extremely popular.
They are, and you know, it might have something to do with the popularity of the Food Network, but I think everybody likes to figure themselves, in their dreams at least, as being a chef.
Sure.
And this is a chance to do it, to learn some skills, to learn some wonderful recipes, and you know, I call it educational entertainment, because it's not really a hard cooking school.
No, it's more
not
fun.
Hardcore. It's a lot of fun.
Well, what always impresses me is that you have so many classes to choose from.
We do. We try to have a wide variety of different levels of classes. We try to serve all ages, so we have kids classes all the way through adult classes. We try to focus on skills in some classes, or ethnic cooking in other classes. We try to look at what's trendy too on the Food Network and see what we can do with that.
Yeah, people of all ages, as you said. You even have kids that come in here and they learn.
Oh yes, absolutely, and they love it, and they're wonderful, and they learn about nutrition, they learn some basic skills, and because they're cooking it, they'll often eat things that they wouldn't normally eat, like vegetables, green stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, that's always a great skill to have, you know. This is fantastic because it's something that you're going to use again and again.
Exactly.
And as you said, it's a lot of fun because neighbors, friends, families even come here and do it together.
Absolutely. People call us and ask us to put together a party for all sorts of reasons, a cooking party, and they come. And you know what, now that we are able to sample wine in our stores, we actually can do some wine and food pairing with the classes, so people in the adult classes will be able to prepare the food and then sample some wines to see what goes with what.
I know you still have some openings for your August classes, but after that, your fall-winter session kicks in, and you'll be doing a whole new series.
We have a huge series that goes from about the second week of September through the middle of January, with a few little breaks for the holidays, but we have 2 to 3 classes a week. So it's a lot of fun, and a wide variety again. And it will be online on Thursday, so people can start signing up for fall classes already this week.
That's a great opportunity. The cost, let's talk about that, because it's actually a lot more cost efficient than maybe some other classes that people have experienced.
Exactly. We've been looking around at some culinary classes around the country, and they're usually anywhere from $50 to $65, $70. And our classes are anywhere from $25 for the kids' classes to $40, sometimes $50 if it's a chocolate or a beef class, but around $40 a class. And you can, if you buy 3 at once, you can get them for $100, so you save $20.
That's quite a deal.
It's a great deal.
How do you recommend people do it? Because I know your classes do fill up fast.
They do fill up fast. I recommend going online and seeing what's there, and going ahead and signing up for what you would like to sign up for, because they're fun, and they are popular, and they fill up very quickly.
Well, thank you so much for walking us through. If you're looking to improve your own skills in the kitchen, perhaps learn something new, and of course have a lot of fun, you should check out the Spartan Culinary Classroom. Okay, I need to get in.
Yes,
there.
I think
I need to check the schedule.
And we both had the opportunity over the last year and a half to visit the Culinary Classroom, and they make it so simple. It is and it's a great environment because you get a chance to actually participate in the process of creating this scrumptious food.
I know, and then that you can replace in with your others, and you've got something else to put in the rotation.
Yeah.
The kids that you saw working there, in the culinary classroom, 2nd and 3rd graders.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Maybe a little bit older than that, a couple of them. That's
great.
really impressive.
Not even 10 years old
yet. They don't use sharp, utensils or anything. There is a way to get them involved and get them in the kitchen at a young age. For everyone else, the new fall-winter schedule goes online today. So remember to sign up online or call the Spartan Culinary Classroom, which is located at the Grandville Family Fair, to make that reservation.
Super great idea. And of course, we're so happy to announce that we are giving away 2 tickets to a class. It takes place Thursday, August 11th from 6 to 9. It's called Grilling Stuff on a Stick.
Ooh, I like that.
I know we like that too. Keep in mind the winner of this contest has to be over 21 years old because there's some wine tasting involved. Sounds great. No, Rachel, you can't win. Unfortunately.
The contest starts today and goes through tomorrow. We'll draw the winner randomly, and you do need to pick up the tickets here at our Wood TV studios, so don't forget to enter.
That is a really interesting twist because over the last several months they've been able to add wine tasting in and wine pairing in with some of the offerings in the culinary classroom.
Yeah, and a lot of them don't have that, but there is a specific series that also that is very, very popular. That is Cooking for the Holidays.
Wonderful.
Where they have a little bit of that too.
Oh yeah, so you can check out all those classes online.